A gunshot is pretty distinctive, so when Karen said it was a gunshot, I said, well, possibly.
Neighbors in East Amherst reaching out to us after hearing shots fired near their homes. So we dug into it and we found out that it's actually Amherst police officers armed with high-powered rifles. And as 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley learned, those gunshots are actually part of a perfectly legal program designed to help keep the public safe.
Well, it was disconcerting, of course.
Ron Marconi is one of those very concerned after people in his East Amherst neighborhood heard gunshots in the woods earlier this week.
And you got somebody strolling with a rifle looking for deer. Yeah, it's a safety hazard, definitely.
Rob Eimer was walking his dog in the woods behind his home when he heard the shots. As he continued on, he came across an Amherst police officer on a tree stand.
I was kind of shocked when I saw him sitting up in a tree with his high-powered rifle. I can guarantee I was a little surprised.
Amherst Supervisor Brian Culpa said what the residents heard and saw was part of a deer abatement program that has been in effect since the mid-1990s. The goal is to cull deer to reduce the number of car deer accidents in Amherst.
It's only in certain areas of town where they're allowed to do discharge.
The program is regulated by the New York State DEC. Trained snipers go into the woods using bait to lure deer away from populated areas. The officers shoot down from tree stands to minimize problems, and Amherst police say an abundance of caution is used. But there were problems in the past. A ricocheting bullet from an officer's rifle flew through the window of Rob Eimer's neighbor's home in 2005. No one was hurt.
A bullet actually went from the woods, went through their one of their windows in their home and lodged in a bedroom wall, I guess.
Upset residents wonder why they were not notified.
If you want to call it that, err on the side of telling people, yes.
Whether or not I'm for or against bait and shoot, that's not the issue. The issue is the safety of the people in the neighborhood.
Because the program is controversial, Amherst police do not advertise locations for fear it could attract protesters. Amherst police tell us the culling operation will only continue for another couple weeks as they try to have it wrapped up for when the weather changes and children start heading into the woods. In Amherst, Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, we are going to see